So, Sonic Forces 2 may or may not have been revealed. Firstly, fuck. Okay, gotta be reasonable. So, Sega have apparently accidentally leaked Sonic Forces 2 set to release in 2021, and I'm less than chuffed, I'll put it like that. Now, while all this stuff is alleged and nothing is confirmed 100%, I wouldn't put it past Sega if they tried this again. They've done this thing before with the Black Knight and Secret Rings, so hopefully this will actually come out better. Now, if this leak is true and Forces 2 is a thing, there are a few things that I'd like to see improved from this abomination. If you've already seen my previous video where I went on for 50 minutes about Forces, then you know what problems I have with it. And just a side note, apparently I was coming off as if I was saying dark mature stories can't work for Sonic, which isn't what I was trying to convey. I was trying to say that the whole war aesthetic doesn't suit the IP, so sorry for the poor delivery, I'm a broke 16-year-old with no job, I try. Now, back on Forces 2, there are a few things I'd like to see changed. First and foremost, either make the plot for this game cohesive and make sense, or make it simpler like the story for Colors. The plot in Sonic Forces was so messy and plot convenient that it degraded the whole game as a result, and you don't need to look far to find flaws in the story, so plot really high up on the to-do list for this game. The other most important thing, gameplay. The engine Forces was made in felt very stiff, and platforming as a result feels very hit or miss. Refine the gameplay so that we can actually enjoy ourselves while going through the sequel, and then we have enough for a solid game. Also, could we possibly go fast in this next game? If the Avatar's coming back, then could the Wispens not be as powerful? Just a thought. The villains will definitely need a bit of touching up as well. Infinite will most likely make a return. So, for the love of God, make him three-dimensional. Give him something, give him a purpose, give him a real personal strive for a goal. Just give us anything to tell us more about him. As much as I hate Infinite as an antagonist, his core concept is interesting. We haven't seen any other animals beyond Eggman's side, and that's... Okay, he's not the first, but can we please get more info on how he became one with the Eggman Empire? The level design should also be more varied and include longer stages that focus on platforming and others on getting from point A to point B as fast as possible. The stages in Unleashed and Colors are some of my favourite platform levels of all time, but Sega haven't managed to revitalise that in modern games. Let this game be the first to bring that flair back. As well as this, I'm hoping the music can be a bit more developed, shall we say, this time around. The Forces soundtrack falls short compared to other soundtracks, so it would be nice if we had scores that weren't compiled in just a day. What else? Oh yeah, make sure it's finished and actually fun. While Forces didn't have as many bugs or glitches as certain previous entries, its whole atmosphere didn't fit quite right. There were no massive spectacles that made you go wow, it was just meh all the way through. In conclusion, make it good, not bad, the end. So yeah, those are just some thoughts on if the Sonic Forces 2 leak is real. Forces 2 could probably work, but it's mainly the story that has me most concerned. I don't know, it's whatever I guess. Also, apologies for this rather lackluster upload. I know I normally make stuff around 12 to 15 minutes long, but this is just a bit of news that I just wanted to share some thoughts on. But don't worry, I got a film review coming out hopefully soon, so keep an eye out for that. Anyway, I'm off I guess. Also, if this video does well, I'll make more Sonic content in the future.